Guru Narayana Ayyappan, guest speaker of today's webinar. Mr. A. Sunil Kumar, Honorable Secretary TMA, Mr. K. George Goshi, MC Member TMA, and members of TMA. Good evening to all. Today is the 7th International Yoga Day, and the theme of 2021 International Yoga Day is Yoga for Wellness, which is aligned to the present situation of living under the threat of COVID pandemic, since we all desire wellness of our body and mind. It gives me great pleasure to extend to you all a very warm welcome to this webinar on Yoga Nidra on behalf of Trivandrum Management Association. We are privileged that we have with us renowned Yoga Guru Narayana Ayyappan. Well versed in all aspects of yoga, Sri Narayana Ayyappan evolved his own style of teaching and was running a yoga center in Malaysia. He is now with Nidra Group as Wellness and Yoga Guru Consultant. Now, let me welcome our dynamic president, Mr. Rajesh Gah, in his absence to this webinar. I now welcome Yoga Guru Narayana Ayyappan, who will enlighten us about Yoga Nidra, the time-tested yogic practice to relax and rejuvenate our body and mind. I also welcome our very active secretary, Mr. A. Sunil Kumar, and the MC member, Mr. K. George Goshi. I welcome one and all who are attending this webinar. Thank you.
Now, in the absence of President, I straight away going to and also for saving time, I'm straight away going to introduce our guest of the day and our instructor of the day, Sri Ayyappan sir. Ayyappan sir is we are very fortunate to have Ayyappan sir this year also. About 4 years back, we were lucky to have Ayyappan sir then in the International Yoga Day, and we had a live session then. So during the COVID pandemic days of these years, last year and this year, we were not very hopeful of conducting this session, but Ayyappan sir agreed to have this session for us on an offline mode, which is more accepted these days. And so Ayyappan sir agreed, and we are very fortunate to have this today. Ayyappan sir comes from a family steeped into the yoga tradition. Born to his father, Dr. A.S. Narayana, who was not only a yogi but also a renowned philosopher. Narayana Ayyappan was naturally drawn into the yogic path with his father as his guiding spirit. Well versed in all aspects of yoga, he has evolved his own style of yoga teaching, gently introducing one into yoga. He has taught far and wide and is running a yoga center in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Currently, he is heading the yoga practice in Nidra Resorts of Trivandrum, and is also running his own yoga practice in Trivandrum. We are very happy to welcome you, sir. Now the dais is on for you, sir. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you very much. And namaste and welcome to all of you. First of all, I'm grateful to TMA, thankful to TMA for giving me this occasion, this platform today. I needn't introduce myself again because necessary introductions have already been done. We all know that today is World Yoga Day. And it is celebrated all over the world. Yoga is being celebrated all over the world today. And Yoga Nidra I am offering you today is my humble contribution to this celebration. My simple contribution to the celebration of yoga today. But before we go into the Yoga Nidra, let us all do a bit of relaxation. We'll be going into the Yoga Nidra next. But before that, let us all relax a bit. So wherever you are, wherever you are sitting, just lean back and be relaxed. Just lean back and be relaxed. Slightly lengthening your back. If possible, trying to keep your back straight. The hands can be in any position, on your knees, on your lap. And you softly close your eyes. Gently close your eyes. Start by relaxing your shoulders. By keeping your neck and throat muscles soft. The chin and the lower jaw hanging loose. The lips gently resting against each other. Corners of your eyes and your eyeballs will be soft. Eyebrows and forehead, keep them relaxed. Now keep your body still, absolutely still. In the stillness of your body, observe the flow of your breath. Slowly become conscious of your breath. The mind can jump into your nose, and you can feel the brush of air inside of your nostrils, inside of your nose. Merge your mind with that breath. Dissolve your mind into that breath and listen to your breathing for some time. Slowly, you can open your eyes. Softly opening your eyes. Now I think you're all sufficiently relaxed. And we can go to the Yoga Nidra next. Oh, what is Yoga Nidra? What does it mean? See, we all know that Nidra means sleep. Nidra nu parnja, it means sleep. Yoga Nidra means, it just means yogic sleep. This Yoga Nidra is a proven yogic technique to calm both your body and your mind. It's a proven yogic technique to bring calmness to the body as well as the mind. See, even one session of this Nidra, you will experience it now. Even one session of this Nidra is capable of taking stress and strain out of your body. Just one session. So if you listen continuously to the Nidra every day, if you listen continuously to the Nidra every day, it will bring your body and mind to a state of calmness. Assured state of calmness. Especially nowadays, when we are passing through some testing times now, we all need this. We all need this. Because stress and strain is part of life. Please remember that. There is absolutely no way you can avoid stress or strain. It is part of life. Wherever you go, there will be sometimes stressful situations and it can add to your stress. The only thing you can do is to cope with stress. The only thing we can do is to cope with stress. And the best way of coping with stress, I am telling you with my experience, is yoga and meditation. All the exercise forms you do are wonderful, but they are purely for your physical body. Yoga is the only science that addresses all the other aspects of your body. Please remember, the physical body which you see is called your Annamaya Kosha, that which is sustained with food and water. That is this physical body. If there is no food, no water, this body is finished. Inside of this physical body, you have the Pranayama Kosha, the prana, the life force, that which makes you alive. That is the inside body, the pranayama. Inside of the pranayama kosha, you have the manomaya kosha, your mind. Your mind. That which keeps chattering from early morning, it will start its chatter and non-stop it is. Your mind is the problem with it, all of us, because of this constant chattering, stress and strain can also go. So that is the manomaya kosha. Inside of that, you have your vijnanamaya kosha. Vijnanamaya is your intellectual sheath, your brain, your ego, Everything is inside of that. And inside the final fifth one is Anandamaya Kosha, your true self, the bliss inside. But he has no chance because he is being covered with all these layers. So what I'm telling you is the physical body alone, addressing the physical body is well and good, but you have to in totality address everything. And this only yoga provides. Yoga and meditation. Meditation, of course, is what you just experienced just now. It was a short session. You can call it by any name, silent sitting, opening awareness, meditation. It is just for some time closing your eyes and going inside of yourselves. We are always outward bound. Please remember, as soon as we open our eyes with our senses, the mind and the intellect, we are always outward bound. That's how it is to be, but there's no problem. The problem arises when we follow the senses. Without any awareness, we just follow the senses. Whatever is happening, we are after that. So this creates all the tension. Following the sense. So this yoga nidra which you are doing is like a sort of guided meditation. You can even say that it is like a guided meditation. But it's a prolonged one. It will take about 35 to 40 minutes. You are just lying down and you are just listening to me. That's all. That's the beauty of this. Even if you do not understand what I am saying, it doesn't matter. It is only my voice that matters. So what you are doing is you are just lying down and you're listening to me. So let us experience that first. After the session, we can have a Q&A, a question and answer session we can have after that, where whatever you want to ask me regarding yoga, regarding the yoga nidra, which we did, everything we can have an interactive session after the yoga nidra. So let us begin the nidra first. Wherever you are, if possible, please lie down. It can be on your bed, it can be on your couch, it can be on your mat. Wherever you are, please lie down. And you lie down in Shavasana. Your legs and arms are comfortably apart. The palms facing up. Keep your eyes softly closed. You must keep the eyes closed throughout the session. Keep your eyes softly closed. Focus your mind on your breathing. Relax. 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 Let us now begin the practice of Yoga Nidra. Kindly close your eyes and make yourself physically comfortable. You can readjust your physical position for some time if you like. Do not open your eyes until the whole practice is over. Try to follow all the instructions mentally and not physically. Make yourself free from all intellectual analysis and intellectual understanding. You have to follow the instructions automatically. There will be physical relaxation, mental and psychic in all. You have to keep awake throughout. Do not sleep. When relaxation becomes deep, sleep does come. But you should try to keep yourself completely awake. From time to time thinking, I am awake. I am awake. I am awake. From time to time during the relaxation, you will have to keep yourself completely awake and check up on the condition of your consciousness. Sometimes during the practice, you may be able to understand, or you may not. It does not matter. Just follow the voice. I am now going to practice psychic sleep. In this practice of psychic sleep, I shall remain awake all throughout. My mind is free. My body is free. I am preparing for relaxation. I am listening to the instructions. Now, develop the awareness of your physical body right from the top to the toes. Complete awareness of the whole body. 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 At this moment now, you have to make a resolve. You have to decide upon a resolve. You have to fix a resolve for yourself. Do not be in a hurry to make a resolution for yourself, but try to fix a resolve for yourself. The resolve will have to be very simple. Simple resolve. Simple resolve. Simple resolve. The resolve that you make during the practice of psychic sleep will come true. The mind becomes receptive to results. When intellectual awareness becomes absent and simple awareness expresses itself, then the resolve becomes effective. The resolve that you have to discover for yourself should not be lengthy, should not be ambiguous, should be very clear, direct, and short. Even as you prepare the earth soil and sow the seed, in the same manner, you have now to sow a resolve. The resolve that you make during psychic sleep is bound to happen in your life. It is bound to fructify without any doubt. If you can convince your mind, you can do anything. When the intellectual personality recedes and is eliminated, the subconscious personality expresses itself, and the resolve that you made comes to pass and happens. After you have made your resolve, you should again switch to the awareness of the physical body and the whole body, right from the top to the toes, in the form I am. I am my body. I am my body. Think of the whole body at one time, in one glance, in a thought. Think of the whole body in one thought. Develop whole body awareness at one moment. I am my body. I am my body. This way, you think mentally and go on developing awareness of the whole body. And then again think, I'm listening to the instructions. I am not sleeping. I am not drowsy. I am not conscious of external sounds, but I am relaxed. And I can sleep at any moment, and I have to be awake. Now, when I say right hand thumb, you have to say in your mind, right hand thumb, without moving it. And then go on to the next. I will lead your consciousness to different parts of the body, and the speed will be somewhat greater. Keep yourself alert. Do not concentrate too intensely. Just develop the awareness and try to move your mind as quickly as possible and as quickly as you are instructed by me. Now, say mentally, right hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, palm, wrist, elbow, shoulder, armpit, waist, thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, right toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the left, left hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, palm, wrist, elbow, shoulder, armpit, waist, thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, left toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the right toes. Take your mind to the right toes. Start from the bottom. Right toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sole, heel, ankle, calf muscle, knee, thigh, waist, armpit, shoulder, elbow, wrist, palm, right thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth. Go to the left toes. Go to the left toes. Left toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sole, heel, ankle, calf muscle, knee, thigh, waist, armpit, shoulder, elbow, wrist, palm, left thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth. Right again, from up to down. Right hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth. Palm, wrist, elbow, shoulder, armpit, waist, thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, right toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sole, heel, ankle, calf muscle, knee, thigh, waist, armpit, shoulder, elbow, wrist, right hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth. Now go to the left from the top. Left hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth. Palm, wrist, elbow, shoulder, armpit, waist, thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, left toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sole, heel, ankle, calf muscle, knee, thigh, waist, armpit, shoulder, elbow, wrist, palm, left hand, thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth. Now go to the back side. Go to the back side. Take your mind to the back of the head, which is touching the ground. The back side of the head. The back side of the head, which is touching the ground. Right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, spinal cord, right hip, left hip, right buttock, left buttock, right side underneath the thigh, left side underneath the thigh, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, right ankle, left ankle, right heel, left heel, right ankle, left ankle, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, right side underneath the thigh, left side underneath the thigh, right buttock, left buttock, right hip, left hip, spinal cord, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, behind the head, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, spinal cord, right hip, left hip, right buttock, left buttock, right side underneath the thigh, left side underneath the thigh, Right calf muscle, left calf muscle. Right ankle, left ankle. Right heel, left heel. Right ankle, left ankle. Right calf muscle, left calf muscle. Right side underneath the thigh. Left side underneath the thigh. Right buttock, left buttock. Right hip, left hip. Spinal cord. Right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade. Behind the head. Now go to the front. At the top of your head. To the top of your head. The crown. The top of the head. The crown. The crown. The forehead. Right eyebrow. Left eyebrow. Center of the eyebrows. Right eye. Left eye. Right nostril. Left nostril. Right cheek. Left cheek. Right ear. Left ear. Upper lip. Lower lip. Chin. Throat. Right side of chest. Left side of chest. The whole chest. Navel. Upper abdomen. Lower abdomen. Right abdomen. Left abdomen. Right pelvis. Left pelvis. Right side of groin. Left side of groin. Right thigh. Left thigh. Right knee. Left knee. Right toes. Left toes. Left toes. Right toes. Left knee. Right knee. Left thigh. Right thigh. Left side of groin. Right side of groin. Left pelvis. Right pelvis. Left abdomen. Right abdomen. Lower abdomen. Upper abdomen. Navel. The whole chest. Left side of chest. Right side of chest. Throat. Chin. Lower lip. Upper lip. Left ear. Right ear. Left cheek. Right cheek. Left nostril. Right nostril. Left eye. Right eye. Center of the eyebrows. Left eyebrow. Right eyebrow. The forehead. The crown. The top of the head. The top of the head. The front at the top of your head. Your eyebrow center. Eyebrow center. The eyebrow center. I am not sleeping. I am awake. I am not sleeping. I am awake. I am not sleeping. I am awake. Now the inner parts of your body. Take your mind to your tongue, teeth, palate. Tongue, teeth, palate. Inside the nose with the breath. Inside the brain, large brain. Inner nasal orifice which opens into the throat through which the wind passes, the right lung, the left lung, Feel it with the breath. Feel the lungs by filling the lungs. Right lung, left lung. The heart. Feel the heart by concentrating on the heartbeat. That is the easiest. Take your mind and go to the beat in the heart. Go on mentally, the heart. Now go to the alimentary canal. The canal which carries food from the mouth to the stomach. The alimentary canal. The food carrying canal. It is something like a spiral. The food goes down through this canal into the stomach. Try to feel it with the breath. Stomach, liver, the liver, the stomach, kidneys, 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 the whole abdomen internally. Start from the top again. The brain, the brain, the brain, the nasal orifice, tongue, teeth, palate, right eardrum, left eardrum, the throat, the alimentary canal, right lung, left lung, heart, stomach, liver, kidneys, the whole of the abdomen internally. Again from the top, try to think, try to think, try to think internally. The brain, internal nasal orifice, right eardrum, left eardrum, tongue, teeth, palate, throat, alimentary canal, right lung, left lung, heart, stomach, liver, kidneys, abdomen internally, the abdomen internally. Now the major parts of your body, the right leg, the left leg, both legs together, right arm, left arm, both together, the whole of your back, the whole of your front, the head, the whole body. Visualize the whole body. Say whole body and visualize the whole body. Say whole body and visualize the whole body. Intensify your awareness. The whole body, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Now take your mind into the spinal cord at the bottom. Take your mind to the spinal cord at the bottom. Check whether you are sleeping or awake, dissipated or drowsy, and say, I am awake. I am awake. I am awake. Go to the bottom of the spinal cord in the perineum. Take your mind to the perineum. Say in your mind, perineum, and think of it. A little higher in the bottom of the spinal cord, go to the part where the spinal cord terminates. Go behind the navel. Just behind the navel in the spinal cord internally. Go up behind the heart in the spinal cord internally. Go up in the neck, at the top of the spinal cord, in the smaller brain. Go up to the top of your head, the crown. Again, backward movement, the crown, top of the head, back of the head, the neck, behind the heart, behind the navel, bottom of the cord, perineum. Again, the perineum, perineum, bottom of the cord, behind the navel, in the spinal cord, behind the navel, behind the heart, neck, behind the head, the top of the head, the crown, the top, behind the head, behind the neck, behind the heart, behind the navel, bottom of the cord, perineum. I am awake. I am awake. I am awake. I am conscious. I am conscious. I am conscious. Try to see the whole body as if you're seeing yourself in a mirror, as if a great mirror is hanging over you and you're trying to see your own body. You're trying to see your own reflection. See your own body. You are trying to see your own reflection. See your body. See your body as an object. Your head, your arms, your chest, your legs, your clothes, everything as I am seeing you, as I am seeing you, as I am seeing you. In the same manner, you have to see yourself as an object. Look at the mirror. Look at yourself in the psychic mirror. My reflection, my body. My reflection, my body. Now, concentrate on all the different things that I will mention. Remain alert. I will name a lot of things, and you will have to say the same things mentally and try to develop a vision of them one by one. Blue lotus over a lake. Blue lotus over a lake. Blue lotus over a lake. A burning candle. A burning candle. A burning candle. Experience of drowsiness. Experience of drowsiness. Experience of heat. Experience of heat. Experience of heaviness. Experience of heaviness. Experience of heaviness. An inverted red triangle. An inverted red triangle. An inverted red triangle. Flame of burning fire. Flame of burning fire. Flame of burning fire. Experience of heat. Experience of heat. Snow-capped mountains. Snow-capped mountains. Stretches of landscape. Stretches of landscape. stretches of landscape, stretches of landscape. A star in the sky, the small point of a star, a pink rose, a honeybee, a honeybee, a honeybee, a big bird flying in the air, flying bird, flying bird, a boat sailing over a lake, sailing boat, sailing boat, sailing boat, starlit sky, starlit sky, experience of heaviness, experience of heaviness, experience of heaviness, your own breath, your own breath, your own breath, dark night, dark night, blue lotus over a lake, blue lotus over a lake, rain in showers, torrential rain, torrential rain, green leaf, green leaf, garden, garden, yellow flowers, yellow flowers, pink rose, pink rose, green grass, green grass, swimming pool, swimming pool, green grass, a big garden, inverted triangle, a tiger, a tiger, a tiger, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Try to see your whole body in the psychic mirror. Try to see your whole body in the mirror that is hanging over you, the psychic mirror. The whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Now, gently relax all the efforts. Draw your mind outside. Make yourself extrovert. Become aware of your surroundings. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I was practicing Yoga Nidra. I am lying down quietly now. So please relax all the efforts. Draw your mind outside. Make yourself extrovert. Become aware of your surroundings. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I was practicing Yoga Nidra. I am lying down quietly now. Now, once again, you will have to practice the resolve and repeat the resolve. Practice the resolve and repeat the resolve. The one and the same resolve. Do not change it. Your subconscious is exposed to resolves now. So please make the resolve and repeat the resolve. One and the same resolve. Do not change it. Your subconscious is exposed to resolves now. Keeping your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. Slowly make some gentle physical movements of your body. Keeping your eyes closed. You make some gentle physical movements of your body. You can start by slowly wriggling your fingers, wriggling your toes, gently moving your hands, gently moving your arms. Once again, wriggling your toes, slowly moving your feet, moving your legs. You have been practicing Yoga Nidra, which takes you to a deep state of relaxation. So you have to come out of the practice very slowly, very gently, taking your own time. There is absolutely no rush. There is absolutely no hurry. Very gently, very slowly, start to move your legs, move your arms. You can squeeze your buttocks and gently push your hips up and release. You can slowly push your chest up, drawing your shoulder blades in. You can slightly push your chest up and release. You can draw your shoulder muscles up towards your ears and release. Slowly move your head from side to side. Gentle movements of the head from side to side. Center the head. Now you can bring both your legs together. Bring them together. You can take both your arms behind and give a good stretch. You can take the arms behind your head and give a good stretch. Release and slowly come to a seated position. Take your own time, no rush. Very gently sit up. Very slowly, gently to seated position. Take your time. You have been through a deeply relaxing session, so take your time to get your bearings, becoming aware of your surroundings. So that's it. This is the Yoga Nidra. We spent about 35 minutes to 40 minutes for this session, but you probably wouldn't have realized that. You would have thought it is only 5 to 10 minutes because you won't know the time. It passes very fast when you are doing the Nidra. See, what you have just done is the equivalent of 4 hours of deep sleep. The session of Yoga Nidra, which you just experienced, is equivalent to 4 hours of deep sleep. So it is highly refreshing. When you get up, you will feel a sense of calmness both to the body and the mind. Okay? And then another thing I wanted to tell you is, sleep is a major issue for most people. Getting to go to sleep. The simple reason why you are not able to go to sleep is the agitated mind. Too much of information inside the mind, which will keep you awake. This is one of the major reasons. So sleep in the I will just briefly explain. See, this state you are in right at the moment is called the wakeful state. In yoga, it is called Jagrad. Jagrad. As soon as you open your eyes, you are aware of the physical world. The senses start to work. Behind that, the mind, and behind that, the intellect. All three are working at the same time. And you are aware of the conscious world. From here, you go to the dream state. When you go to sleep, you go to the dream state. In dream state, only your senses are cut off. Your mind and your intellect are all still working. And from there, you have to go to the deep sleep. Otherwise, some days you are sleeping for 7 to 8 hours. You get up in the morning and you say, I slept for 7, 8 hours, but I don't feel good. Because you are always in the dream state. The fellow was still chattering, the mind chattering. That's why. So you have to go to the deep sleep for the body to recoup itself, to rejuvenate itself. The beauty of this Nidra is, this is equivalent to the 4 hours of deep sleep. You are just listening to this, nothing else. So if you start to listen to the Yoga Nidra every day, I assure you, in 1 month's time, your life will be transformed. Every day without fail. If you listen to the Yoga Nidra, your life itself will be transformed. And you can listen to the Nidra any time of the day. Not necessarily in the night when you go to sleep. Any time in the morning, you feel like you can even relax on your chair, switch it on. This you will come out refreshed. So then, that's how this Nidra is. So now if you have anything to ask me, anything, and you want to say anything about the experience, how you felt, feel free. Feel free to, we'll have a question and answer session now. Feel free to ask any questions. Yes, you can unmute them.
Yes, we have some limited time, and participants are welcome to ask few questions to our.
You can ask, please. How was the session? Did you feel relaxed? You can even tell about that.
Some of you can give your feedbacks.
Yeah, I have a question. My name is Ramnath.
Yes, Ramnath.
Okay, it was an excellent session. I felt so relaxed. Like a question that I have in my mind is, do I have to remember or repeat what you said during the whole session, or it just is a question of relaxation?
Your question is very relevant, Ramnath. Unless you are an Einstein, I doubt whether you will remember the whole thing. The whole sequence, I doubt whether you will remember. So I have a package for you. One thing is, whoever wants this Yoga Nidra, you can contact me on my WhatsApp. I have given you my WhatsApp number. You just contact me on that. I will send a recording of this to you. The same Nidra that you can keep on your telephone or your computer. The telephone is more handy. That's it. Anytime, switch it on. And my voice is there for you to relax. Does it answer your question, Ramanathan? Is that okay?
Sir, your audio is muted.
Oh, my audio? No.
Ramnath.
Mine is. Okay. Ramanathan's is muted, I think. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I think I got what you said. I think I'll send you my number or else I'll use your number.
Yeah, you just send me a message. I will send it to you. Whoever attended this function, you're free. I will just send this to you. Keep it, and then not only that, it's not only for you, your family too, your spouse, and most of your children, if they are around, you send it to them. If they are abroad, send it to them. Ask them to listen. It's a wonderful tool to relax.
Thank you.
Thank you. Something more? Any other questions, or you want to share your experience, please? Nothing more. Okay. So you have to, anything to ask, feel free, please. You can ask anything you want.
I was wondering if it has to be done in a very peaceful environment, or the external noises tend to distract you.
Preferably, you do it in a place where you can find some relaxation, Preferably, of course, when you're in a hall or something, that's not the right place to do it. It's a place where you can just have for yourself. And don't do it when you're doing something, like if you're doing something in the kitchen, cutting some carrots or something, don't listen to it. This is explosive. Explosive in the sense you are listening, and that time you are listening to the Nidra, nothing else. Okay, but any time of the day is fine. Any time of the day is fine. Thank you. Any more, please? Okay, I conduct yoga classes. And another thing which I wanted to tell you is, yoga is not at all complicated. See, I have even a class for above 65. My oldest student is 84. 84. He's of course a white man, a white guy. He's 84. Don't have any hesitation to join for yoga. It is very simple. Normally, what you see in the pictures and all that is for the people who can do the complicated yogas. Well and good. They can do it. But for your own thing, if you want to start off, it is wonderful. And I can assure you, Sukshma Vyayamam yoga. They are so simple. Anybody can do it. If you practice it, you will feel 20 years younger to what you are now. 20 years younger you will feel. Sukshma Vyayamam. You needn't come to me. You just go to your internet and you will find the Sukshma Vyayama, and you just follow that. What is possible for you? You just follow that and see what it does. This is not like a Panadol. You drop in a Panadol and the headache goes. No. Perseverance. It is a transformational thing. Sukshma Vyayamam is ideal for people 65, 60 and above who have not done yoga before. Those who are already practicing yoga, you can go ahead with that. Okay, so any doubts you have in yoga or anything you want about this, you can always contact me. My number is there with you. Okay. Thank you all very much. Okay.
It was a very nice session, and after a long time, we had a very nice relaxation through yoga, and that is my personal feedback, sir. So now I invite our MC member, Thomas Koshi, for George Koshi, for extending the vote of thanks to our participants and our guest of the day.
Good evening. We were listening to Mr. Renowned Yoga Guru, Mr. Narayana Ayyappan, for the last 1 hour. Without non-stop, he was talking, though he was telling that he was talked only for minutes. He talked about 1 hour, and we were much involved in it. As he pointed out, we didn't understand how much time it is passing by. it was a very good experience. For the last 2 years, though we were celebrating International Yoga Day in a vivid manner a few years back, for the last 2 years, we are forced to celebrate International Yoga Day in-house. But though we are celebrating in-house as yoga, the contribution of yoga to keep us calm, complacent, and battle ready during this difficult time is enormous. That is why what everybody personally experience also. From the talk of Mr. Ayyappan also, what we understand is how much efforts certain very learned people are taking to enrich the society and help the society to tide over the difficult time and the stress, strain, everything which created around us by us and the people around us or indirectly. But to combat the trouble around us or the mostly about the lack of calmness around us, the yoga play very important role. But, so we cannot underestimate the contributions, but it is a very good effort. I say that the effort of Mr. Ayyappan today, he made today is very much in our mind. And as this TMA fraternity, I assure you, sir, your effort to conscientize us a little bit about yoga during the past 1 hour will not be go wasted. We are that is why I was watching most of the listeners were participating, were attending all along this session, and most of us were trying to do chants. That is a very very big advantage. And so, on behalf of Trivandrum Management Association, I extend sincere thanks to Mr. Ayyappan Narayanan for his
Thank you.
and time taken out to conscientize us in this yoga and help us to share his contributions and his research findings to us also. So we will contact you, sir, in future also. I also thank sincerely the contributions of Mr. Sunil Kumar, Mr. Jayachandran, our president, Mr. Jha, and the large number of our TMA fraternity participated in today's session for their efforts to participate and actively follow the proceedings. We are having other guests also, certain veterans like GC Govalabala, some people who are not being seen for quite some time. They also actively listen to our talk, to today's talk. And I thank one and all who participated in today's session. Session made it a success. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you for the participation. Thank you all.
Thanks to all of you once again. Thank you.
So
Thank
we
you
are
very much.
closing the session, today's session. Sir. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you. Sir.
Thank you.